This right here is what a standard store looks like. It's gonna be full of plants. There's gonna be people walking around. It's gonna be busy. So whenever we're working on an area, you always gotta make sure the walkways stay clear. Okay, no leaving tools laying around. Somebody might trip and hurt themselves. You gotta be very careful with that. If there's signs, these signs are not gonna be in the way because the bracket's gonna fit right in the middle. But if for whatever reason some of these brackets are in the middle, we do have to move them over to one side. All right, just make sure that you move all of them to the same side. If you move them to the front, move all of them to the front. You move it to the back, move all of them to the back. You don't want it to be staggered. We want everything to be neat and make it look like we weren't really there. Now, most of the time, the stores are gonna clear out the center aisles for us to work in. They're not gonna remove all the plants. They're only gonna make a walkway for us to work. This is more than enough. You get on there, put your bridges in, run your hose, put your sprinklers in. That, for the most part, that's gonna work just fine. Now, if you go to a store and for whatever reason they didn't get the memo and they haven't removed the plants, well, we're not gonna be able to wait for them to remove it. We're gonna have to remove it ourselves. But it's really simple, really easy. If you guys do come across some of these things, this is a sprinkler that they put on themselves. You know, remove it. So for the installation, put it right back where it was. Okay, don't disconnect it. Don't do anything. Just put it back how it was, so that there's no misunderstandings or any complaints. Now, the way that we remove the plants is you only need a walkway on one side. You don't need to clear both sides like they did here. This allows you to work a lot better, but you only really need one side. So if you come across something like this, where the table is just full of plants, you only got to pick one side. So the way you do it, Chris, you start off by removing the plants and just putting them straight down. Now you all you got to do is clear the first section, remove 2 or 3 lines, and put them right underneath. Try to be nice and neat. Okay, so you see right there, very, very quickly you could just clear out one side and then you just pull those over to the front. Okay, now for this, there's going to be a lot of plants, bugs and stuff, so you know, if you're not comfortable with that, might want to wear obviously denim jeans, long sleeve shirts, a hat. For the most part, it's going to be pretty cool, but there's going to be times where it's going to be pretty hot. And just like that, you clear your path. Quick, easy, nothing to it. Real quick, real easy. Keep it there, organized. Don't leave it scattered everywhere. Just keep it tight against the side. And at the end, you could just clear yourself a little walkway so you can jump on and off the table like that. And now you can get on, you can get off. So that's how you do it. You do the same thing for everything else. That's how you clear all the tables. And that's how you make your own path in the middle, which is going to let you work without any obstructions. Now, most of the tables are going to be packed. You are going to get lucky, get a couple of tables that maybe don't have a lot of plants or they already cleared them, like this one. Doesn't have a lot of plants. So what you do is you don't bring them down. You just hop on up and you just move them with your feet. Just move them all to the side. Easy. You don't have to get your hands or anything. You just carefully get them out of the way. Try not to damage them. Just like that, you're already clearing your path. You know, give the ones on the other side a little adjustment as well. Again, this table doesn't have too many, so you can do that. You don't have to really bring them down. You also want to watch out where you stand. Some of these metals are going to be rotten. They're going to be pretty beat up, so you don't want to fall through. You always want to make sure that it's solid where you stand.